Hey, what's up, guys? Rod here with VML Sports Cards. Really excited today because I got 3 packages that just came in. I'm going to share with you guys what I recently purchased and why I think they're good values and why I picked them up. And then also for my next video, so that you guys stay tuned, I want to share with you guys 5 cards that I have for my own personal collection that I think are going to be worth a lot. When I say think going to be worth a lot, these were some unassuming cards that I picked up, just from my childhood, and since I'm getting back into the hobby, I realized when I'm looking them up again on eBay, the sales for these have gone for quite a bit, more than I would have ever expected they'd be at. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get into the cards that I got right here. So, this is the first one. This is kind of interesting. This is more what I am used to seeing from back in the day when I was in college and I was buying these. Just a standard envelope and probably just a top loader. I'm not even sure if they actually got the cardboard in here to kind of protect the card. So sometimes that's what you get when you get cheap shipping, $1.50 shipping. This is what you get. So for this, I got a. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. So with this card right here, they just stuck it in between a couple pieces of thicker paper. So hopefully it doesn't get damaged. This card right here, and this is definitely not going to grade too well. This is you see that Topps Stadium Club 93-94 Beam Team, Hakeem Olajuwon. This is a members only edition. Really a huge fan of the Beam Team set. I think I'm going to try to pursue these as well as the initial inaugural set in the 92-93. Probably minus the Jordans and Shaqs. Those are going through the roof right now, but you can get the other guys, which are a lot of Hall of Famers and legends in there for fairly cheap. This I got for, I think it was like $1.50. So it was a really good deal. I'm a big Hakeem fan. He was my favorite player growing up. As you can see here, though, this is not going to grade well. I'll point to it right here. You can see there's some damage at the corners here, and over here they're a little bit rough as well. So this one I'll probably just keep, but a nice addition to the to my own personal collection. All right, so next one is let's do this one right here. This one's in the actually packaged with the cushion bubble mailer. So pull this out, see what I got here. Try to hold these a little bit higher so you can see what I'm doing. All right, these were sweet. Okay, so what I got here is, I believe this is an 81, 80, I'm sorry, this is an 87. 87, 88 Fleer, Magic Johnson. There you go, get it zoomed in right there. You see how the corners are really clean on this one. The edges look really clean as well. And a lot of these, getting that centering right is really important as well. So this one looked good online. And sometimes what you see online ends up being a little bit different, especially if it's blurry and you really hope it looks well. The scan on there was really good. So I actually like this one. So here's a look at the back of the card. Centering, corners, and edges on this one are pretty good too. So this has a chance of grading it pretty well. I'll look at it a little bit closer, but probably at least a 9, maybe a 10, which would be really cool. Maybe that top corner. Not sure what they would assess that at. And then so this was another card that came with it as well. It's a 2-card lot. And this one is I believe the 80-81. Actually, or 81-82 Topps Magic Johnson action card. So again, good centering on these, good corners on these, good edges on these. Same thing with the back side right here. Hopefully you can see that okay. It zooms in. So a really sweet lot of cards. Big fan of these cards. Just because of the age, I feel like, you're not going to go wrong with these. I think, I'll keep them and probably try to end up sending those into PSA to get those graded. All right, this is my last package right here, also in the bubble mailer. And this one is, all right, this is a Jordan lot. So, real quick, actually, so the cost on the 2 Magic cards was $20 total with shipping. I think it was like $16 was the winning bidder, and then $4 for shipping. So, not a bad deal. So this is just a standard Jordan lot. You know, nothing too spectacular, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Jordans, and this was $5 total. So I thought that was a pretty good deal considering where Jordan's at these days. So this card right here is a pretty awesome card that for showing the 93 finals. I actually had this card already. I think it just happened to come with the lot. Here's one that I don't have. Pretty cool card. Anything with gold foil lettering I'm a fan of. Especially this one's like back in, what's this? Oh, this is 2003. These two right here were like a sub-series that I want to say was from the 98-99 Upper Deck set, and I had actually a bunch of these as well. So Jordan had like, he had like a subset within this particular set. So like this is like this is actually number 23. This is actually number 230C. So there's quite a few of these around that have the same look and design on the card, but they all say Michael Jordan, but it's like a different photo and different details and, you know, details on the back of the card. So like I said, sort of like a little subset within that 98-99 Fleer Upper Deck. So this one's a pretty cool card, a great action shot of Jordan shooting the J. This is from the 90s, looks like 96 Upper Deck, 96-97 Upper Deck. See, you got David Robinson in there. Looks like maybe Sean Elliott in there too. Okay, so you can see that. Pretty sweet shot. Okay, so then we got a card. So again, I'm a fan of, I'm seeing the base cards come back, so I think the base cards are key. So any kind of Jordan base cards I can get. This was actually probably the reason I pursued the set outside of the pricing. I felt like it was worth it since I don't have this. This looks like a 90, let's see, it's like the 96, yeah, 96, 97 Upper Deck. Just base card. This one actually graded pretty well, so I'll probably send this up. And there's another one. Upper Deck Jordan Then and Now. So this shows him actually in the Bulls uniform on the front, and on the back has a little, shows him in when he went on his baseball stint. And then lastly, which I've always thought was a cool card, I never got when I was a kid, but this is my first one. Might be kind of hard to see, but it's like a holographic card with MJ 3D standouts. I mean, actually, it's so, yeah, you can kind of see it at an angle. I don't know if you can actually catch it there. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it there. I always thought these cards were so cool, but I never pulled any, never bought any. But these were just something I wanted to have. So this cornering and the edges on this one are also really good. So I'll probably try to send this in as well to get graded as a part of my Jordan lot. So that's it this week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And like I said, so stay tuned for my next episode. I'm going to go over into my personal collection, pull out 5 different cards that when I looked up were surprisingly worth way more than I thought they would be. Good candidates for PSA submission, and you know, talk to you about, you know, why I think they're good picks. So anyways, hope you all have a good one. VML Sports Cards, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.